Hello everyone, welcome to Colts Highlights as the U18A2 team is back on the ice for another game. This is from Tuesday night, November 26th. The Colts are on the road at the South Surrey Arena to take on the Semiahmoo A1 team. The Colts will be in their road white jerseys with red pants and blue and red trim, and there you see the Semiahmoo Ravens team at the other end of the ice in their home black jerseys with orange trim. The Colts are still looking for their first win of the regular season, having gone 0-5 in their 5 games thus far. They'll be going up against the Semiahmoo team that's played 7 games so far and has 4 wins and 3 losses. And being a Tier 1 A1 team, this will be a stiff test for the Colts as they look for that win. Further complicating that search for the first win, the Colts have been a bit decimated on defense, as tonight they will be missing 3 regular defensemen. Bryson and Patrick remain out of the lineup with injuries, and they'll be joined by Lyndon Cameron, who has been suspended for 2 games for the fight at the end of the previous game. As such, the Colts have called up Kingsley Kovac from the A3 team to help them out tonight, as well as Jackson Anderson will be playing defense rather than forward. Mitchell Anderson is close to returning from his concussion, but he remains out tonight, so the Colts will have 9 forwards. The Colts have also had some injury issues in net, with Logan missing a game with illness and Max continuing to miss games with a groin injury. As such, Max is not in the lineup tonight. The Colts have called up Cole Chura from the A3 team, and Cole Chura will actually get the start tonight, as Logan has been carrying the load with Max out. And with all that, let's head to the first period highlights. Semiahmoo is going to start this one on the attack. 3-on-2, put it to the right side, shoot on the blocker side, but Cole makes the save. And Arjun's going to try and drag the Colts into the fight on this one with a big body check there at the blue line, trying to fire up the team. The Ravens keep coming though. This time they come down the right side, button hook, seam pass to the player in the middle. He shoots low on the glove side, but Cole makes the save. They have the puck out at the point now, and they try to get that shot through to the net, and it hits the Colts defender there, pops up into the air, and Noah's going to come down the left side and wrist it from the wrong leg like Mark Messier, and that's going to rattle off the crossbar but stay out. Here's another chance as Seth gets a quick shot off, and Jordan's cruising through the crease looking for the rebound. Down at the other end, the Colts are trying to get the puck out of their zone, and as they do so, they make an ill-advised change there. All 5 players looking to the bench while Semiahmoo had control of the puck at center, and that's going to allow them to come back the other way. But Kingsley is getting back there and disrupting that play, and ultimately it's unsuccessful for the Ravens. Here's a chance at the other end. Zach, nice shot up high, but the goaltender gets his elbow on it there and makes the save. Here's the Colts working down low on the forecheck, trying to cycle it around, and as Arjun comes off the wall, he gets tangled up with that Semiahmoo player and hauls him down. So that's going to be a power play for the Colts as they win the draw, and they put it back to the point. It goes over to Karn, who's going to put it around behind the net, where Tyler's going to pick it up on the backhand, spit away from the defender, come over to the side, and he's going to spot Arjun with the seam pass, and Arjun deposits that into the empty net, and a power play goal by the Colts here puts them up 1-0. You see here on the replay, Tyler with his head up spots that passing lane through the seam, and Arjun does well to get good contact and good wood on that to put it into the net. So the Colts are going to head to the second period up 1-0. And early in the period, here's Jackson on defense, makes a nice read to jump up and pick up that loose puck and gets it across to Jordan, who goes hard to the front of the net but can't tip it home as it goes off his stick and high and wide. Here we see Karn punch that puck up ice. Zach picks it up, goes in to shoot again, and that's off the goalie's shoulder again, similar to the one that he had in the first period. Here's Semiahmoo with a point shot that deflects to the left, and Cole does well to come across there and make the save on the rebound. A little bit later, with Semiahmoo cycling along the half wall, Arjun gets his stick into the skates inadvertently, I think, but still going to be a tripping penalty for the Colts. So Semiahmoo on the power play. There's a point shot and a nice save and a good rebound control from Cole to prevent further opportunities by Semiahmoo. Here's Semiahmoo trying to play some physical play to get back in this, but Jordan sees it coming and he stands tall and lays that guy down there in the offensive zone. Next we see Kingsley playing some strong D along the wall, rubbing the player out who doesn't take it so well and takes him down. And so that's going to be a cross-checking penalty on Semiahmoo. It's going to send the Colts to the power play. But while they're working on their power play breakout, This Semiahmoo player is causing them enough headaches that while Riley tries to rub him out, the referee is going to call that as a penalty, figuring that's enough of an infraction to send him to the box. So that takes the Colts off the power play. Here we see a chance at the other end. A good wrist shot there by Tyler, but he's unable to beat the glove hand of the goalie. Here come the Colts down the right side now. Here's Jordan, and he's going to pass that puck, and it's going to hit the Semiahmoo player's foot and bounce right out to Riley on the point, who wrists it hard to the glove side, and I believe it went post and in. Either way, it's a 2-0 lead for the Colts as we look at the replay here, and it goes through a couple of Semiahmoo players screening the goalie, so he had a late reaction on that one. Either way, the Colts double their lead to 2-0. And they're looking for more. Here's Tyler with his head up again, recognizing he has a lane to the high slot where he takes a shot up high. I think it goes over the net, though. Here come the Colts again. A good shot there by Lyndon Fraser, and it bounces out. Noah's unable to get it before the Semiahmoo defender swats it away. Semi finally getting an offensive opportunity of their own as that one pops out of Cole's glove, but he does well to make the save on the rebound, and then he's back in position to get the blocker on that shot from out high. Colts almost take a 3-0 lead here as Seth has a golden opportunity right in front on that low to high pass. And then later in the shift, we see Seth push that puck up to Jordan. He's going to again push it up to Jesse, who takes a shot, and the rebound comes right back out to Jordan, who did well to go hard to the front of the net looking for that rebound. And he deposits that into the empty net, and it's now 3-0 for the Colts as we rewatch this as the goalie is sliding in the wrong direction and unable to compensate and get back in time to make the save. And Seth is feeling, as you can see, this line is on the attack again. Seth coming down the left side. He's got both players with him there on a 3-on-1. He elects to shoot the puck, but the Semi goalie makes the save. And Cole has to be aware here as that puck bounces off the high glass right back out in front again to a Semi player that was coming in on the right side. Cole reads it well and makes the save. Semi keeps coming. They're going to send 3 bodies to the front of the net there. Puck rattling around in front, but the Colts defense is able to clear it away before further harm. As the second period winds down, we see Arjun working hard on the forecheck, and he's going to get taken down from behind. So that's going to be a penalty, and it's going to put the Colts on the power play entering the third period. But the best chance of this power play comes shorthanded as Semiahmoo has the puck on the side of the net and tries to pull it out front to put it in, and Cole slides across and gets his leg on that to keep it out. However, as play continues after that nice save, they're going to put it out to the point, and a seeing eye shot is going to find its way over the glove hand of Cole up high into the top of the net, and Semiahmoo has gotten themselves back into this game 3-1. The Colts have a nice response to that goal, though. Here's Noah working along the wall there, doing what a center will do in the corner, and he's going to push that puck up to Lyndon Fraser, who's going to drive wide, slip the defender. He's going to find Noah, who followed up on the play, and Noah's going to deposit that past the goalie's glove, and the Colts quickly restore their 3-goal lead as we see Noah find some space there and put it home. And the Colts can smell the opportunity to get their first win of the regular season. But first, they're going to have to face its chance here by Semiahmoo. They find that player through the seam, no Colts looking behind them, and there's an opportunity to make that pass, but it hops over his stick. And the Colts go back to work on the forecheck. A nice turnover here, and Noah's looking for his second of the game as he pulls that to the backhand and tries to go over the blocker of the goalie. Similarly, Zach tries to go over the blocker, and I think that's the third time we've seen him try to do that in this game, and this time the goalie wins again. And after that play, we see Zach hard on the back check. He follows up with it with a hit along the wall. The referee is going to consider that a penalty, though. So that's going to send Semi to the power play, looking to get back in this game. But instead, Jesse chips it by the defenseman. He's going to go in alone on a breakaway, and he kind of gets spun around by the defender, tries a backhand shot, but the save is made. But they do keep trying to move it out, and Noah gets a shot, and Jesse gets 2 more chances at the rebound, but he can't slide it home. Now we see Noah continuing his strong play in this period. He's going to turn the puck over at the semi-blue line and streak in on the net, looking for his second goal, again denied by the goalie. We see Semi trying to step around out front with it, and as they lose the puck into the corner and pursue it, Trevor is pursuing that player, and the stick gets in on the skates, and that's going to be a tripping penalty. They do successfully kill that off, then they go back on the attack, and Jackson puts that towards the net, tipped by Lyndon Fraser, and I believe it was also tipped by Zach. So the double tick, and you see here, it lands on top of the net. Unfortunate to not fall into the net for a goal for the Colts there. They keep coming again. There's Jesse in front. He tries to slide that through in the backhand, gets tripped up by the goalie, and I believe that's Seth on the right there also had a chance at it. Here's one last chance by Semi from out high. Cole calmly gloves it and shuts this game down, and it's going to be a 4-1 win for the Colts. They finally get their first win of the regular season after many wins in the exhibition and tiering games. So let's have a look at the stats for the game. There you can see a well-distributed scoring throughout the lineup. Many players getting points. Also notable, excellent outings by Kingsley and Cole in support from the A3 team. And let's have a look at the season-to-date stats as well. Let's make note of Cole getting his first win of the season for the team after a couple earlier relief efforts in the season. So this result will be a great weight off the Colts' shoulders, an unexpected one with the number of defensemen that were out of the lineup today, and that will set them up well, hopefully, going forward as we look at the standings. They crawl out of the basement into 10th place with this victory. Their next opponent is in the middle of the pack there, North Shore Winter Club, and then after that they play the Mission team, which is near the top of the table with a 5-1 record. So let's have a look at the schedule, and we can see what days those are on. Friday against the North Shore, and then the following Thursday against Mission. So that's it for this game, folks. We'll look forward to more wins in the future, hopefully. We'll see you next game.